Sure.
We'd received a letter from his mother. I'll give you some time if you want.
You can chill around if you want.
Okay.
Anthony, first I want to tell you how much I love you, and there are so many beautiful things about you that I love. The problem we have right now is not the wonderful things about you. The problems we have are the other things we've been dealing with for the past few years. You're constantly cussing and disrespectful to me in a way that no one should ever talk to their mom. Over the past 2 years, your escapades have caused our family financial hardship and have torn us apart. You've selfishly chosen to do things without thinking about the consequences. You're talented, have a beautiful heart, and you can really go far, but you have to work towards your future, not just for today. Love you, Mom.
How does it make you feel?
Honestly, I'm just kind of pissed off.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah.
Why is that?
It's kind of bull. Damn it.
All of a sudden, I hear the punching bag. I could hear the chain and the banging.
Like, after everything we've talked about, I've been really excited to, get out there and talk to my mom. And be like, here's all the things we can fix, and I was all excited about it. And then I just get a letter with her bashing me the whole time.
I know there's a lot of stuff in here that's hard to hear. But you also do have to take some responsibility for some of this. I felt like it was really important to really zero in on his future, about being a man. It's time to grow up. She sounds like a really neat lady. She has a really neat son.
After Shireen talked me through the whole entire letter, it really made me miss my mom and want to, jumpstart making everything better between us.
Today, I had planned kind of a little outing for Anthony. So I took him to the lake.
Oh, sweet.
Yeah, and it's cool.
Yeah.
I don't think he's thought a lot about his future, and he's 18. It's time.
Do you have a hard time telling the truth?
I have a hard time telling the truth. Yeah, like if I'm afraid I'm gonna get in trouble.
Do you ever think of, though, the importance of being honest?
Yeah.
Does your mom have a hard time believing you?
She used to, because I used to lie to her a lot.
There's nothing wrong with being a likable, charming guy. It helps you in a lot of areas, but you also have to be real.
Yeah.
And you have to be honest.
Yeah.
His quality of being a charismatic person is a good thing, but he knows he has it, and he uses his charm to manipulate people a lot.
And I want to trust that when you're being nice, that it's genuine, that you're not just trying to...
Get something out of it?
Yeah, because it's gonna come back to bite you.
Yeah.
Look at the conflict that arose out of lying. You didn't avoid anything, really. You're gonna find that later in your life, if people know that whatever you say, you mean it, they can trust you,
Yeah.
it's gonna help you in your future jobs, it's gonna help you with everything. You gotta be a man of your word, So you're 18, and this is a time in your life where you have to start making your own decisions. How'd you do in school?
I just kind of flew by. It's like the classes that I didn't like are the ones that I skated by in. The classes that I liked, I did everything in.
Yeah. But see, that's part of life. Sometimes you have to do things that you don't like. I don't necessarily like to clean a bathroom or do laundry, but I do them because they need to be done. I see greatness in you, but I also see that you could go down either path.
Yeah.
And I'm guessing your mom sees the same thing.
Probably. I'm definitely the kind of guy that needs positive reinforcement to get me through something and just to keep me doing something that you want me to do.
She wants the best for her son,
Yeah. Definitely.
Are you nervous for your mom to come?
Kind of. She doesn't know I smoke.
Yeah.
I miss my mom a lot more than I thought I would. That hug was just like, for both of us, a really strong thing. Miss the hell out of you.
I was pretty hopeful that this was going to be a great moment. It was going to be wonderful to have a chance to meet the mother we had heard so much about.
So, the beginning of the week, the rule was there was to be no smoking, drinking, but we found out that he had cigarettes.
Do you smoke? Consistently?
I mean, kind of.
I think he's a little more addicted than he wants to admit. That he's been without cigarettes for, what, 4 days now? Anthony, tell your mom some of the major things you think you learned this week that you'll take home.
Well, I have a bunch of bad habits. What I really need to do is just make like discipline a habit and make like doing stuff around the house just a habit. And another thing was I just want to let you know a lot more how much I respect you and how much I appreciate you.
When we got the letter, he was angry at first.
All I really wanted to do is like kind of go up to you and give you a hug because I kind of got it.
Because at first it hurt because
I'm sorry.
I thought you were saying like that you didn't respect me and everything like that, and that's what hurt me the most.
But then after I was done being mad about it, I saw it from a different point of view, and I get it. It was nice to really be able to tell my mom what I really thought we needed to work on to make everything better.
Anthony and his mom have a really good foundation. They just need to get some of these other issues out of the way.
When I found out Anthony had been smoking, I was really shocked. I just am hoping that he would try very, very hard to quit.
See you later, man.
I'm very hopeful that he'll be able to make some really good decisions about who he wants to become and what he wants to be.